Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge.
这种章鱼我都等你。稍等一下。你家来看我了，不是机器人。等一下。
你的时间是负9小时17分钟啊！
奇怪，今天的位置又不一样。不对吗？靠，进来不一样。为什么今天不一样？
No, no, no! Oh my god, you're not infected, are you? Hey,
又是个98块的球。
Can anyone read me? This is Christoph. I need help.
I read you, Christoph. This is Crane. Where are you?
Oh my god.
I found some
you're
survivors.
Not infected, are you?
They're in pretty bad shape. We're just outside the hostel. Can anyone read me? This is Christoph.
Christoph, hold tight. I'm on my way. I read you, Christoph. This is Crane. Where are you?
Oh my god.
I found some
you're
survivors.
Not infected, are you?
They're in pretty bad shape. We're just outside the hostel. Can anyone read me? This is Christoph.
Christoph, hold tight. I'm on my way. I read you, Christoph. This is Crane. Where are you?
Oh my god.
I found some
you're
survivors.
Not infected, are you?
They're in pretty bad shape. We're just outside the hostel. Can anyone read me? This is Christoph.
Christoph, hold tight. I'm on my way. I read you, Christoph. This is Crane. Where are you?
Oh my god.
I found.
Tolga?
He wants to talk to us. Well, I don't want to talk to him. I repeat, you are ordered to come immediately. That is all. Shut off the radio. Right.
靠，又是那个图。 走过。
We're holed up in a bus. We're completely surrounded by infected.
太无聊了。
Okay, Christoph, I can see you. I'm gonna get you out of there, but the first thing I need you to do is stop cranking that engine. You're just drawing them in.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
Now stay put and sit tight. I'm gonna secure the area.
Do you need help?
Negative, Christoph. Stay with the wounded. That's an order.
不遥远。减息。我靠！当剑拔的你要清仓大拍卖。 有人清完了吗？哪天老弟不在？我。球的胜利。
All right, I've secured a safe zone.
Never been so scared in my life. Is it always like that?
Pretty much. It But you kept your head on and you saved those people's lives. It's not bad for your first time out.
Thanks, Crane. But if you hadn't shown up, we'd all be dead.
How do you think your dad would feel about that?
My dad? Oh, no, did he send you? Look, I'm not going to go back. I can't. I'm not working for Rice and his butcher squad.
Look, I'm not asking you to go back.
Well, that's what my dad wants, isn't it?
He wants you to be safe.
Yeah, working for Rice. How safe is that?
It isn't. Sooner or later, they're gonna kill him. But if I can get your dad to stop working for Rice, will you hang up your running shoes?
You're asking a lot.
You could make weapons for Brecken. God knows they need them, and you'd be saving your dad's life.
Okay. Get him to join me here, and I'll quit being around.
Fucking eaters. I hate them. Here, take this. You deserve it.
Did you find him?
Yeah, I did. Your son's in one of our secured zones.
But I thought you were going to bring him back.
No, he's not coming back, Alexei. He's a scout working for Brecken. And unless he gets a lot better at it in a hurry, he's not gonna last too long.
But couldn't you talk some sense into him?
No, so I'm gonna have to talk some sense into you. You wanna save your son? You stop making weapons for Rice and go to the tower. Now, your son said he'll give up being a runner if you'll join him.
No. Sooner or later, Rice is going to tear that place down. It's not safe there.
It's not safe anywhere, Alexei. And the question is, whose side are you on? See, right now you're on the wrong side, and your son doesn't want to have any part of it.
You're right. He is ashamed of me. I am ashamed of me. But I'm just trying to do what is best for him.
Well, then today's your lucky day, Alexei, because what's best for him, it's also the right thing to do.
Okay. You win.
What the?
We got all the machetes we need.
Thanks for all the great blades, Alexei. They're perfect for hacking.
Where's your big mouth, kid? Right to give him an extra mouth.
对，我刚就忘记先补血。
This is it for you. Yeah, you fucked up.
Fucking hurt.
剩下来玩一下。 么这么硬？射了一堆箭还没死。
You were right. It was always just a matter of time before they would come for me.
They may come to the tower eventually.
They will. But it is where I should be, with my son. In my case, there's a weapon I designed. Something special. I never crafted one because I didn't want to give it to Rise. I want you to take it. Good luck, Rain. Perhaps I will see you again.
新设计，看看能强化什么？开山刀神锯，好，任务。各种蜘蛛人跑法。
他那个单位单机
大概就是跟老兵的僵尸。要怎么去担心影响？转弯刀。在一楼。
Here he comes. We
must avoid technical terms. Keep the concept simple.
Hey boys, what are we into this time?
Do you understand what a battery is?
Tolga, you're overwhelming him. Inside the engine compartment of a bus is a heavy rectangle.
I know what a battery is.
Okay, we need bus batteries with marine-grade plates and rated at 1300 CCA or better.
CCA means cold cranking amps.
Obviously.
That's a pretty big battery.
Yes, easily 50 to 55 kilograms each.
That's equal to several large rocks. He's American. The metric system makes him angry.
We will need 3 of them.
Oh, you can use your brute strength. We know you primitives are keen to show how strong you are, to demonstrate physical prowess.
You think it will attract females?
Ugly and stupid. What else does he have?
How does he live like that?
Who knows? You have your instructions. Go do your, interpretation of them.
Freeze.
I just want to talk.
Try listening. The first bullet goes over your head. The next one goes through it.
Stop it, Edward. You don't want to scare off someone who might be willing to help us.
We don't know this arsehole from a plate of falafel.
Don't argue with me. Let him in.
Seems Errol wants to talk to you.
There won't be any trouble.
Do I look worried?
Scared to death.
He's perceptive. Come in. Come in. I'm Errol.
Kyle Crane.
This is my niece, Salia, and her son, Aaron. Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried. We're being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly familiar about you.
There should be. The campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're Errol Hassani, governor of the province.
Governor of nothing, but Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat to him. So he's ordered my execution. They nearly killed me once already. That's how I lost my leg. And it seems they haven't given up. A squad of his thugs has tracked me to my last safe house in the slabs. Edward was just there. He says they're searching the area. It's only a matter of time before they show up here.
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
I would pay you very well to resolve it.
You know, people say that a lot to me.
Trust me. What I can offer you can't be found anywhere else, at any price.
And I'll think about it.
是个蜡笔在哪里呢？
I got a deal for you, friend.
电池。
Some new gear.
Kareem on the radio.
Hamdi, answer me. What's going on out there? Ozan, where the hell are you? You better not be screwing around. Report your position. Have you found him or not? Get your asses back here then. Gabriel's Estate 5. Come in through the basement. Is that you, Ozan?
应该不是吧？这是他啊。哦。
观众不会，你就这么安静的继续玩，他们就这么安静的继续看。
有些人喜欢安静一点。有点刺激。
这
God damn it!
别的吧，太刺激了，我心脏受不了。而且小地方又是很小心。叫来叫去。不要。要慢慢玩才有希望。
不要那么谨慎啊！
这样才刺激呀，傻傻。
当初是被吓到才有感觉啊。
那种你很小心的情况下被吓到才有机会。任务点这边上去，靠药。
Kareem, it's Crane. Drop your weapon or you're dead.
What the hell's your problem? This doesn't concern you.
Sorry, Kareem, but Errol Hassani is my concern.
You're working for him? You're a fool. I was his bodyguard, okay? After everything got fucked up and they built the wall, we got overrun. He got bitten on the leg. I took him to Randall, the only doctor I knew in the slums, and we cut it off. Clean. It was the only way. He would have turned if we hadn't done it. But the stubborn bastard never forgave us. So, we parted ways.
So why are you trying to track him down now?
Early on, the authorities evacuated all the political bigwigs out of the zone. Errol told us there was a chopper on the way to take us out with him. Then he got bitten. With all the shit that happened after that, we missed the flight. But after you turned on the transmitter, we heard Errol asking for evac. And a couple of days ago, somebody responded. From outside. The old bastard's got a flight out, and I want a seat on it.
What about Rice? Does he care about this guy?
Not a rat's ass. This was my business. I just want to get out of Haran.
Yeah, well, looks like you won't be making that flight, huh?
That had already dawned on me. But I'd like to walk out of here.
Look, if I see you again, I'm gonna assume the worst. You got it?
Fair enough. Good luck, Crane. You're going to need it.
我以为有什么特别的僵尸现在，结果只是一般人。因为东西不让我拿到。 要上来的机会，没有，还要离开大门。哎呦，8点31分，还有安全帽。 哇，杰克冲啊！快9点了啊！神锁碰到也是很
Here are your batteries.
Better check them for bite marks. Well done.
No problems with the counting part of the mission?
How much more do you need to do on this project of yours?
None of your business. Goodbye.
他那个本来又不是外挂，那12等就学到啊。
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did. Kareem's take on losing your leg was a bit different than yours.
So, you talked to him. Edward was right. You do talk too much. You should leave the talking to people like me, and I'll leave the killing to people like you. However, Kareem was my bodyguard. He allowed me to get bitten, but I don't really blame him for that.
Hey, he saved your life.
By hacking off my leg? The morning I was bitten was the same day they began dropping suppressants. You understand? I told him the antizin drops would begin within hours. All they had to do was wait. Instead, he listened to that idiot doctor of his, and Kareem held me down as the butcher chopped off my leg. Now he thinks I should fly him out of here.
Yeah, well, I told him that's not gonna happen.
You should have killed him.
How about you leave the killing to people like me, huh?
Quite right. I can get you out of here, Crane.
Maybe I like it here.
More likely you've made your own arrangements. Well, they won't work. You've been bitten. I can see it in your eyes. You'll never get past the NCOR quarantine.
Past what?
You see, you have no idea what's going on in the real world. Whoever you think you know, they're not political. And that's the only thing that's going to work now. You don't believe me? Then think of it as an ace up your sleeve. A backup plan. In case you haven't noticed, things don't always work out the way they're supposed to in this town.
All right, if I'm interested, what happens next?
2 things. The first is we need to paint some markers on the rooftop. There's no paint around here, so you'll have to go out and find some. And the second thing is, well, let's just say you'll be leaving here in a better way than when you arrived. Now, go find some paint. There's a construction site nearby. You should look there. I'll tell you the next task when you've completed the first. Trust me, you're going to be very satisfied with the outcome.
好了，各位，今天就先到这啦，下次再见喽。